Imagine if your life could be like a video game, where you would level up and get fancy new equipment for doing good habits. Suddenly, the hard work that you once found so boring would become addictive. And every day, instead of thinking, ugh, I don't want to do any work, you'd think, oh, I've got to grind extra hard today to get that limited edition item that I've been saving up for. I always thought such a thing was impossible, just too good to be true. Well, that was all until I found this one app that changed my life forever. So about now you might be thinking, alright, we get it, what is this app? Well, allow me to introduce you to Habitica. Basically, one day I was just going through looking for a new habit tracker. And I was scrolling through all of the generic habit trackers that's just like, oh, alright, you write the habits, you check them off, and it's like, good job, and it's all the same. I was just looking through them, and it's literally no difference between them, except the UI looks a little bit different. And then I stumbled across this app, and I was like, alright, I've heard this video game habits thing way too many times, and every time I've been severely disappointed because they all sell this dream of turn your life into a video game, and then it's like I try it and it sucks. But I was like, hey, I'll give this a shot. So I downloaded it, and it totally shocked me. First of all, it has all the features of a normal habit tracker. You can place habits that you need to do every day. This is called dailies. You can add to-dos, which are more like just one-time activities. And there's also this feature called habits, which is more of like a flexible thing where there's no limit to how many times you can do it in a day, and the more times you do it, the more points you get, that kind of thing. So alright, that's all of the normal habit tracker functions. Where's the video game part? Well, first of all, you start with your own character. You get to customize your avatar, your hair, your clothing, whatever, whatnot. And that character can be equipped with different armor, swords, gear that all have their own stats. Just think any RPG game you've ever played. You can upgrade your character, his stats, you get new gear for him. Cool, right? Well, how do you get this gear? It's by doing the habits. Doing habits is going to give you XP and coins, and using those XP you can level up, and using the coins you're able to buy new items. With your coins you can even buy mystery crates that will give you a random item. There are also pets that you can get, and you can feed them to make them bigger. There are certain mounts you can use. And then using those weapons that you have, you can enter boss battles, which will give you more stats. And additionally, there are these different classes that you can choose from. So you can choose to be a mage, a rogue, a healer, or a warrior. So it's really cool. It has this whole RPG environment type thing figured out. But the only way you can progress in the game is by doing these habits. So it's just like those addictive RPG style video games you've played, except to progress, suddenly you're forced to do things in real life. And it's like, wow, suddenly I'm motivated to do these habits so that I can level up in this video game. And consequently, leveling up in this video game is also helping me level up in real life because I'm doing good habits. But by far my favorite part of this app is the party feature. So basically, if you want to do this with a friend, he can join the app. And first of all, you can see all of each other's stats, what their health is looking like. So there's some accountability there. But the bigger accountability comes from when your friend takes damage, you also take a little bit of damage. And when you take damage, your friend takes a little bit of damage. Plus, when you're part of a party, you can go and fight bosses. You might be like, whoa, you can fight bosses in this game? Yeah. Again, it's mainly motivated by your habits. To deal damage to the boss, you have to complete your habits, which is then going to translate into damage. Overall, this app is just amazing, and it's the first time I've seen the whole life turned into a video game idea actually executed successfully, which is, again, as I said, really impressive. Now, for me personally, getting this app made a very real impact on my life, and it was very immediate as well. I had been in a rut for about a week, and nothing I did could get my habit tracker score to go up. I was just doing only half of my habits, and it just wasn't looking good. But then I got this app, and it wasn't even just to like cure my rut. It was just, as I said, I was looking at different habit trackers. But I got this, and the next day, suddenly I was so motivated to do these habits and to level up that my habit tracker score just went straight back up to around 100%. And boom, just like that, I was instantly out of the rut. And when before I was doing a very small percentage of the habits that I needed to be doing, I was back. It all just got fixed. And not only that, I entered a period where I was extra motivated to do work because I knew it was going to get me more points. And of course, I invited my friend onto it so that we could form a party, and we started fighting a boss, and he absolutely enjoyed the app as well. So overall, definitely I would recommend this app. But one thing, if you're trying to improve your productivity, this app is great. It's going to help you with motivation and consistency, but productivity is such a big thing, and you won't get everything you need to become truly productive just from this app. That is why I've made a full free course, and it's literally the first link in the description. Go click it right now. And again, it's literally just a completely free course. You have nothing to lose by joining it. And it's really compact, it's really efficient. It's gonna double your productivity in just an hour's worth of content. I'll see you there, and until then, I think YouTube is putting up some recommendations on this side of me. Maybe it's this side. To be honest, I'm not really sure which side it's on, but it should be on one side. Just click it.